Hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today I have the FlipBook here from Pitaka. Now this is a sleeve slash carrying briefcase type looking thing for your iPad Pro. So they make this for the 12.9 inch or the 11 inch. Now this is the 12.9 inch, which I will be slapping on this 12.9 inch iPad Pro back here. But this is an $89 product here that is pretty dang cool, especially for the folks that take their iPads on the go. Now, let's go ahead and get this out. Let's look at what comes inside the box. Let's get it on, and let's just show you what it looks like. So as far as the packaging goes here, it's a pretty simple box. So as you can see here, has a picture of the FlipBook here. Does say FlipBook case for the iPad Pro, but it says iPad, but it's for the iPad Pro. And then Pitaka branding there. Does have some information here at the bottom as well. And then here on the back, it does kind of show a little bit of a breakdown. But back here, it basically says easily fold and open, minimalist style, hold small essentials, and premium carbon cloth. So basically, you are able to use this with your Magic Keyboard, which is nice. That's kind of how this whole thing works. So let's get this out real quick. So as far as the unboxing experience, pretty simple, obviously. You just kind of slide this out. Has a Pitaka box here that you're able to, okay, it's magnetic here. So just kind of flip it open here. And this is what you're greeted with when you open the box. So when you open the box initially, this is the look. So has the handle there, says thank you for your purchasing, or thank you for purchasing the FlipBook case for iPad. And let's take this out here. Oh, I guess this whole thing just comes out, okay. So let's get this box out of the way. And okay, here we go. So we got a little bit of some thank you stuff here, which I'm not going to bore you with. Now let's look at the main attraction here. So, okay. So here it is, guys. It's literally a little sling bag, so as you can see here. But the whole point of it is obviously to put in your iPad Pro inside of here, which it looks like it does have some sort of like sticky residue here that you are able to just peel off, and it will adhere to your iPad a little bit better. It even says warranty void if protective film is removed. So I guess once you take it off, then it's yours to keep, I guess. I'm actually not going to take it off because this is not my iPad, so I definitely don't want to put some sticky residue on it. So we'll test it to see if it actually stays on without having to do that. But as far as this build quality goes, guys, this is a pretty nice looking little case here. So right here, it is actual genuine carbon fiber. So you have a very nice carbon fiber material here, a very nice leather material here. Does have some Pitaka branding there as well. And with this as well, you are able to unzip this and be able to have a little pouch here where you're able to actually put some stuff in. I have a couple of things here that I would actually carry with me if I was on the go. So we'll see how well my iPhone fits in here and some stuff like that. And then you do have a little flap here for the actual camera bump. So that is nice. So let's quit talking about it and let's get this bad boy on. I do also notice that this has this little flap here that I believe is to help with how to get it just right, so that way when you have it sitting up, it doesn't wobble around or anything like that. So let me grab the iPad here. I'm just going to close it up and let's get it matched up. So obviously the camera bump is going to go here. So let's just kind of play with that. So get the straps on there. And the handles are magnetic, so they will clasp together very nicely. And then let's go ahead and play with this here. So I'm not really sure where to set it. And that's the look, guys. So that is the look that you're going to achieve with this. So like I said, I do not have it actually stuck on here. And the more I'm figuring it out as I've installed it, the more I'm quickly realizing that you probably definitely do need to remove that film, because I can already tell that it's slipping, as you can see there. So I'm definitely going to have to do that. But just to show you kind of how it looks there, here is the camera flap there. So get out of focus or get out of the picture. So that's the look there. It does stay open magnetically. So if you do leave that open, then it will stay open for you, which is kind of nice there. And then if you just close it up, then there you go. It is closed up. I really, really, really like this orange material here as well. It looks sleek. It looks very, very nice. Almost reminds me of the OnePlus McLaren phone. You know, it was like the black and the orange. Looks really, really clean, really slick. But let's go ahead and take off the actual film here. I'm just going to take off the top part here. I can already tell that it is very, very sticky, which is okay. I'm sure it will remove nicely off of the actual iPad, but I'm going to go ahead and just try to match it up. And like I said, just do the top one there, since I know it will just stay in place. And then let's do the same with the top. So I'm going to just remove this top portion here. I'm not going to do both. And let's just see how well it actually sticks on here. Okay, there we go. So if you just remove those two top sticky parts, it stays on. It's not falling off. It's doing just exactly what it's supposed to do. And then now that I have the Magic Keyboard flipped up, here it is. So there's the look. And it looks pretty dang good, guys. So it stays up very nicely. There isn't any wobbling really going on. Now I do know for a fact that messing around with that bottom portion there, like I said, that little strap there is definitely supposed to help with the wobbly and shakiness a little bit. But at the end of the day, I think I have achieved what I'm supposed to be doing. Now, one thing to point out is it looks like that the handle, it does not go anywhere. So you're not able to put it underneath it, because if you do, then obviously it's going to be a little wonky. So when you do use it, you are going to have this sticking out a little bit, which I don't think is an issue, because my hands are resting on the actual Magic Keyboard part. So it's not affecting my experience with the Magic Keyboard here. So obviously, boom, 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 I can do whatever I want, and it looks like it's doing just fine. But as you can see here in the video, is I am able to use the Magic Keyboard as I'm supposed to. Now I do notice that as I start to tilt it a little more, it is starting to fall backwards a little bit. So let's play around with this here, and let's see if it's supposed to actually maybe just go more up at the top. So that way it's not actually maybe affecting the bottom maybe. I don't know. There we go. Perfect. So that's exactly what you want to do, is have that above the crease, so that way it's not making the bottom wobbly or anything like that. So definitely now I'm able to tilt that back all the way, and it is not giving me any issues at all. So definitely a pretty cool little feature there. And it looks really good too. And then obviously I can slap my pencil up there and it's going to do just fine, as you can see there. But looks good, guys. Looks really, really good, actually. I really was digging this, looking at it from just like the pictures online. And all in all, it looks pretty cool, especially, like I said, if you are someone that likes to take your iPad on the go. Now you have it in a nice protective case. It's a sling bag style type thing. Now, just for fun, let's see how well this works. So when it comes down to the actual compartment, it looks like we might be able to fit some stuff in here. So one, I have my iPhone 13 Pro here, so got it right there. So let's see if that will fit in here, and it does. So pretty easily there, I can put it in there. It does have a little bit of a hump, but that's to be expected because obviously this is super thin here. Now also, usually if I was on the go, I would probably want to take my earbuds. So let's go ahead and see if my Nothing Ear One earbuds will fit in here with my iPhone 13 Pro as well. Sticks out a little bit, as you can see there, a little bit of a hump, but zips up and works. So once again, as you can see there, a little bit of a bulge there, so is what it is when it comes down to it. But the whole purpose is to be able to take some things on the go. So I can see this really working for someone who maybe wants to take their phone with them, wants to take their earbuds with them, maybe a pocket knife of some sort. Like I have this carved one here that would easily fit in here, super, super slim, or memory cards or whatever it is you want to put. Maybe if you have like a very slim wallet, or even you can put it in here. But it works very nicely, as you can see, no issues at all. And then to take it out, just take it out and zip it back up. And it looks like it forms back pretty nicely as well. But I really like that look, guys. It looks very, very slick. But there it is. There's the FlipBook. Now, one thing to point out, just as I've been playing with it in this video, is I can tell that the handle makes quite a bit of noise. So if you can hear that, so not the end of the world, but it's almost like squeaky shoes, right? But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I think it looks pretty dang nice, guys. Very sophisticated looking. So if I owned an iPad Pro, which big shout out to my wife's cousin Richard for letting me borrow this iPad Pro for the video. But if I had an iPad Pro, this is something I would absolutely love, because you can take your iPad on the go instead of just shoving it in your backpack or something. And it just looks really, really cool. And you just slap it on your desk, and then you can just use that handle to pull it up. And that's all she wrote. So pretty nice. So yeah, looks pretty dang good. So there you have it, guys. There is the FlipBook from Pitaka. So if you are interested in purchasing this, then like I said, do follow my Amazon affiliate links down in the description. So big thank you to Pitaka once again for sending this out for review. So guys, if you liked the video, I really hope you do consider to hit that like button. Definitely subscribe, and definitely ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.